it's definitely a huge match of the ages. CCND Hydra, otherwise known as Corn Club Never Dies Hydra, and Triviality, both fantastic players. Those of you who are not as necessarily familiar with the East Coast scene may not necessarily know Triviality, a very strong East Coast player, and Hydra, an even stronger Midwest player themselves.
Yeah, and Triviality definitely. Triv made a real big showing in the 2020-2021 transition with online tournaments. Triv came out and won sort of really big name tournaments where it was like, oh, wow, you're really, really good. And that ever since then has just kept it going.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Triv, as people know, specifically here on the East Coast, a fantastic Peacock player, and we're really seeing that here. Ooh, really nice zoning. Got opened up very quickly there by that Parasol call. And now Hydra's real star, Fuqua, playing the game the way Hydra loves to play it. Okay, interesting neutral there. Is able to kind of just play out a little bit of footsies right now. Very, very nice confirm right there in the neutral. Okay, just raw DP, why not? Why not?
If you know where they're gonna be, then you can just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Snap. Now, I like the fact that Hydra knows the problem right there is L Knuckle and just goes straight for the Annie right now. That is a smart player. This is going to be dead.
Oh!
Yeah, messed up the spacing there a little bit. That is not plus, but that she makes it so.
Too close.
That meter, yeah.
Orbs ain't gonna do it.
I'll be honest with you, Kai. I would have liked to see a snap instead of Dynamo, but I understand why in that string they opted to go with it.
Oh, bags of grabs.
Okay.
Cut through the armor. I like it. Get the kill. You need to turn this one around, Triv.
Let's see. Nice death. You know, guys,
very nice.
This is one of those games where it's just really nice to see Triv in their element. You know what I mean? Triv is such a smart Peacock player when it comes down to it.
Absolutely. So Hydra, who is up most of this game, now finds himself on the back foot. And with the amount of meter that Peacock has, I think it's going to be up and drops the combo. No!
Whew. That was a rough drop to see for sure. Let's go ahead and see if this Lenny finishes it off. Just needs to keep that pressure, gets the confirm, and that's going to be a dead Hydra. Triv looking at a blow-up bomb, but parried anyway. That's funny.
Dead characters all over the place.
I gotta be honest with you, I was a big fan of Hydra understanding how much of an issue Annie had a possibility of being there. I really am always a fan of players snapping out the problem character and addressing that issue and the assist. I love seeing that because it reflects so much of a state of mind. You see it a lot at high level play. I'm really rooting for Hydra here, which is, to be very honest, saying a lot because they play Fuqua.
I think the real highlight of that match for me was John's cat. Little kitty cat going across the screen. For those of you who don't know, that cat was a relic of an animation stream by John. He works over there at Future Club. I'm getting all my devs turned around.
There's so many fantastic people that make this game amazing, but what's really amazing right now is Triv's Peacock pressure. Am I right?
Absolutely, and man, it's been such a momentum back and forth. They've both been having really excellent offensive series against each other, getting those hits, lots of damage, and then it turns around, and now it's somebody else's turn to do it. But overall, I would say everything has been so good. This is really just two top-level players. I don't think they're making many mistakes so much as they're both just so strong that you can't defend against their level of play forever.
I like that. I like that waiting out that parry and then just going ahead and punishing it. Like you said, two very strong high-level players right now playing a completely different game. Very nice block string there by Hydra. I would have gotten open. Triv has to do the install right now to kind of make that real. And Hydra gonna go ahead and punish that uninstall. Just blocking yet again. Gets hit up by the jumping HK. And comes back down.
Oh, very nice. Coming down with that hit.
Okay, very nice showing here from Hydra.
Wow, Hydra's so on top right now.
I like the way that he let that Dizzy fall back down right now. That taunt is going to be relatively important right now because it means that with 5 meter, Triv can officially Raging Demon. Just looking for the grab. This is kind of terrifying, to be very honest with you.
Just looking. Seeking.
Gonna keep looking, it looks like. Yeah.
Oh!
Unfortunate. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was rooting for the Raging Demon. Triv tried to be a little bit too flashy there. Yeah.
Yeah,
just
Triv
a little
taking
bit.
that meter all the way to retirement. Gonna put that in a Roth IRA and hope it ends up as 6 meters someday.
That 401k ain't gonna get you that far, Kai. You can't be betting on meter you don't have, okay? But
So evening it up 1-1 there.
Hydra did a great job, like you just said, evened it up fantastically inside of that set.
You couldn't have written the story of this game. 2 strong players going back and forth. I'm hoping this one goes all the way to game 5. But let's talk about what Hydra did differently there, and that is played much more patiently. Really just said, I'm going in when I know it's the time to go in, and I'm going to just chill when I don't need to get crazy.
It's really nice to see that from this player, and I think what we're seeing right now is a masterclass in understanding when you have the momentum on your side and when you ultimately do. Really nice little reset there from that. Dizzy Bar's getting heavy. Let's see how they're going to reset here. Gonna go ahead and burst bait and finish that character nice and clean. These tier setups are just immaculate, Kai.
Wow, the bravery to come in with that button by Triv. Jeez.
It was a big button. It was a big button, let's be honest.
Does it go? Oh no! Triv tries to just get the kill confirmed with the chip, but also doesn't go in to punish the raw tag. So that was a big mistake on Triv's part to let that go.
Okay, bursting in the middle of a super, that was brave. That was definitely brave. It was an option. Okay. Quick and easy right there from Triv.
All right, 2 characters to 2, but Hydra is looking a little bit low on the life. Oh, I'm grabbing.
Level 5, yeah. Very nice there. Very, very nice and smart. And I just, oh my gosh. No! Yeah, by any means. Hydra needed to get Annie out of there.
Man, and that's a really cool level 5. I believe it's the only game move in the game that has that unique effect where it increases the damage like that.
Yep. It's a ridiculous amount. But you don't see it very frequently, especially with Fuqua players.
Well, normally you've got so many other things you could be doing with the meter. Just happen to have saved it up there. Oh, the happy birthday for the game ender. Do not drop. Do not drop. Wi-Fi, please. All right,
Yeah.
we're in there. We're okay.
Nice and flashy, too. Look at Triv. Look at Triv. Triv is one of the flashiest peacock, squiggly, and Annies that I've seen on this side of the bracket in a while. In a while.
Definitely.
I think that they would make even people outside of this community, like Shuckle, like Full Bleed, like Clawmaster, lose their mind at some of that squiggly godlike play, you know?
Definitely Peacock. And that was crazy because I think in the first 20 skull seconds that I would have called that for Hydra, but Triv comes out on top. 2-1. Let's see if Hydra is going down here or is going to stay alive.
For sure, for sure. Okay, good grab, as always. Parasol's jumping grab is just silly to me, but yeah. Very nice pressure here by Hydra. Follow that up. We want to get that Peacock out as soon as possible, and then we want to get started working on Annie. Ooh, no!
That was sick. That was sick.
That was very...
Oh, I'm on the other side. Now you're on the other side. Which side? Whose side? Pick a side.
Same side, some would say. Let's see. This is definitely going to be death, and now it's really just the incoming game for Triv. God, that pressure.
We respect those around here. We go silent and let the audience hear that.
We do. You have to stop for JoJo's.
If there's a song, if there's a reference, we're letting it rock. Oh no! Your diamonds don't work because I'm over here. Get thrown in the corner. Punch, punch.
You love to see that punish of level 3 made me so incredibly
No
happy.
way!
Not Annie falling out and then falling back in.
What? You had so much meter if you just kept doing the combo, Hydra. No! No!
Oh no. Come on, Hydra. Okay, fun fact. If Hydra had grabbed there, they would have won that. That is not grab and vuln. That is a parry. It is not grab and vuln. It is armored. It will damage you if you do anything other than sweep or grab it. And they may have changed the property in the last patch, but I'm like 95% certain grab in that instance was safe for you. You were playing a grappler and you sat there and didn't grab. And Hydra, compromiso, I'm so sorry, friend, but we will not, unfortunately, see you on the winner's side of the qualifiers. We will instead be seeing Triviality moving forward into the summer qualifiers.